Once we were all done, I had it in my room for a little while. Ich habe leider noch nicht passiert gespielt, also wie gesagt, ich muss mal wieder tun und machen, aber ab morgen werde ich wahrscheinlich Artonellico aufnehmen. Und dann auf YouTube hochladen. Übrigens... Ja. Okay. Emergency. 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 Es klingt so putzig. Wettfressen. Gather in the gym? Whoa. Why now all of... Why now all... 1, 2, 3 und noch einmal. Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Yeah. Was ich sagen wollte, Nickname auf YouTube Irenia 1, also just in case und so, nur dass ihr Interesse habt und vielleicht ein paar mehr Videos sehen wollt oder vergangene Streams in ein bisschen gesplitterter Form häppchenweise genießen wollt. Da findet ihr mich. Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now? Yes. You don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
So,
I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now. So, I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. Doch, wir können erstmal noch rumlaufen und gucken, ob hier noch irgendwelche Leute nicht hingehen. Weil wir sind die Fluraufsicht. Oder zumindest die selbsternannte Fluraufsicht. Denn der Ultimate irgendwas Fluraufseher ist ja eigentlich Taka-chan. Yo, Mondo!
Oh.
Hey, man. You about to heat in? Yeah, has everyone else gone on her head? Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing's good gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna. Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Oh.
But, you know... There at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Oh.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. And must have happened with the... Ja, Geschichte wohl niemals hören. Ich hoffe, ich zumindest. Außer es ist eine gute Show und Ice-Story, dann will ich sie hören. Aber nur, wenn es eine gute ist. So eine Badfic kann ich nicht gebrauchen. So ein Badfic. Der hat Fick gesagt. Nein, wir sind ein professioneller und jugendfreier Stream. Vor allem jugendfrei, so ganz ohne Jugend. I'm singing in the rain. Oh, es regnet ja gar nicht. Da, regnet nicht. Nirgendwo. I'm singing in the train. Oh, wir sind auch nicht in einem Train. Ich hab da wohl was falsch verstanden. Yo, Digga! Hey, Hifumi, how come you haven't gone in yet? I don't know. Don't scare me like that! Sorry, but really should go inside? No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too. I guess I have to go too. Ja, wir haben irgendwie keine andere Wahl, was geht das Spiel nicht weiter. Wir werden jetzt sicher ganz schöne Sachen erfahren. Asking us to get it together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want? Indeed. What might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain.
How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at
something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up, What's that supposed to mean? That's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't stay here living in a blind denial day after day. I was just admire you could like that and I'm not That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that run turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue. That's just... I wonder what actually happened. It's strange, that's true. There is no way the police wouldn't know about it. We are right in the middle of a major urban area.
The police suck!
On the contrary, the mastermind may be just powerful to take control even of the police. Oh, this might be not related, but... then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it. It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space. When all of a sudden, I heard it. You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it, it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site? I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Wie gut, dass barely gesagt hat und nicht burly. Then you definitely made it up. Must have been the sound of the ocean in in that head of yours. Ich weiß gar nicht, wer das sagt. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? Ach, das war der Bär.
Say what you talking about, Toko?
He's arrived.
But here it wasn't a sound of construction. But it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way.
What are you talking about?
Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, I am fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret.
Fine. Then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us here?
You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh? But before that, mind if I went a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster.
Aww.
Poor Monokuma. Poor bird. Poor guy. I'm thinking it's probably become of this boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something ripe with danger and intrigue you. Listen, can I just be frank? The next blatant hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored. So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you.
Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us something demented thing to try and drive us all to murder?
Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say! Just awful!
I don't know what you've got planned, but we are not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God, we won't.
That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you are alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating on my own and I dug up some of your darkest secrets. Ta-da!
僕が手にしているこの封筒の中にはお前らのそんなマル秘な情報が入っています。
ぷっぷっぷっぷ。
今から配りますのでさっさとご覧になってください。
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in the 5th grade? What? How you know you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once.
You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I rewrote a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spilled the beans. Yeah, wouldn't that be so embarrassing?
So, that's what you meant by motivate?
Yep, you got it. They are all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right?
It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that.
What? You say?
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
Oh no! Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets, just to make myself feel a little better. So sad, so depressed. Fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym steps. I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing. But there's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right? Good news, everyone! I have a brilliant idea. Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now? If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right? Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I
don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine. Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible. Well, it's just human nature. You would want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it will be good for you. Absolutely not. It's okay. Just a little bit. Come on. Come on. Come on. As I said. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I said I don't want to talk about it, you human back of lard. Ja, Celeste killt meine Stimme auch noch irgendwann. I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro? So sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either. If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, stop with all the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secret opposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we are gonna die cause of it. So, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kinda makes me worry even more. Okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but... Mal auf die Uhr geguckt. Okay. Oh, die Katze schläft. Ja, jetzt habe ich nicht gelesen, sorry. Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our dorms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least, that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place.
Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing word attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into actions, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparations, resolve. So maybe you're wondering what's the point I'm trying to make?
僕にもさっぱりなんだ。行間を読んでくれたまえよ。
Also, was seine Intention ist? Foreshadowing! Er spoilert! Ohne zu spoilern. Morning. Good morning.
おはようございます。
Ohio!
ぷぷぷぷぷ。
Nice reaction! I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint.
What? What are you doing here?
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake up in person.
What the hell for?
Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth.
Hear what?
Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even so, something to one of your buddy...
Was? Entschuldigung, ich habe ein Wort vergessen.
I mean, even so, something happened to one of your buddy classmates.
What?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death.
What happened? What are you talking about?
Pooh. That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck.
Was echt witzig ist, was keiner ja sieht, während ich Monokuma spreche, mache ich mal ganz lustige Handbewegungen und Kopfbewegungen. Und ich weiß nicht, warum ich das tue. Something's happened to someone. Is it? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No. What ifs are pointless. Especially now when... The dining hall. I need to go to the dining hall. Ah, Makoto! Are you okay?
Oi.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya? You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they are already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they have fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Moshi.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything. I had to drive that thought away. So, if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday? It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories. Don't be so sure about that. Clearly, someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is? What? Didn't you say something yesterday? Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do? What does it do me to go out of my way to help you? Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him. For serious. Did he get brainwashed or something? That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened. She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Na dann suchen wir mal die Leiche. Ich weiß, wo sie ist. Ich weiß, wo sie ist. Und ratet, wo sie ist. Okay, das ist irgendwie, hat irgendwas von ich hab ein Glas voll Dreck. Ich hab ein Glas voll Dreck. Und ratet, was da drin ist. Lö. Makoto, deine Stiefel. Quatsch, falsche Richtung schon wieder. The door to the girls' locker room. I have no way of unlocking it, so I couldn't go in it if I wanted to. Ach ja, da war ja was. Ich brauche erst Byakuya, der mir zeigt, hey, ich muss dir was Interessantes zeigen. Die Door ist open. But aren't you supposed to be locked?
現在は捜査のためにロックを解除してあります。
Investigation?
決まりだ。
Just as I thought. Byakuya!
なるほど。
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on! And the locker rooms. They are suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girl locker room. He was muttering as if he talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... Danke für die Synchronisation. A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth.